Hi, I'm Ben Preston with the New York Daily News. Today I'm here with the 2018 Audi Q5 Quattro. Along with the BMW X3 and the Mercedes-Benz GLC 300, the Q5 occupies a triumvirate of luxury compact crossovers. Today, we're going to see if it has what it takes to hold up to the competition. If you look at a progression of Audi's design from the 1990s until now, a 1990 Audi might look a little different than a 2018 Audi. But if you look at the whole progression, year by year, the changes are incremental. I mean, Audi doesn't take big risks on its styling. So when you look at the Q5, it definitely looks a lot like the Q5 that came before it. But I think that that works well for crossover buyers because crossover buyers probably tend to be pretty risk-averse people themselves. They don't want to go full station wagon, they don't want to go full SUV, they don't want to go full small car. This is just the Swiss Army knife of cars, basically. Inside, the Q5 has the same sober styling as it does on the exterior, but it works. I looked at some of the configurations where it has all black leather, all black interior, and even with the wood strip in the middle of the dash, it doesn't look as good as the lighter colored trims on the bottom end of the interior. It kind of just gives it a more upscale look. This car has cream colored upholstery. Audi offers different trim accents for the middle of the dash and the door panels. This one has the dark gray ash. There's also a walnut and an aluminum one, and they all give the car a different look. I mean, it's just based on your preference. What really makes this car stand out is the technology inside. I mean, you really feel like you're being pampered in this thing. The nav system has a panoramic satellite view of the map. The infotainment system has a trackpad that works really well. And there's also this dial and knob system that's really intuitive. I mean, everything is really easy to figure out. You're not going to have to crack open the owner's manual to use this system. The screen is clean, it's big, it looks great. Among the three luxury compact crossovers from Germany, the Audi Q5 is the middle of the pack. It's just below the BMW X3 in size, and of course the GLC 300 from Mercedes-Benz is the smallest. With the rear seats up, the Q5 has just under 27 cubic feet of cargo volume, and then with the rear seats down, just over 60 cubic feet. The X3, by contrast, has a couple more feet in each one. The 2018 Audi Q5 is an Insurance Institute for Highway Safety top safety pick, and it has a 5-star rating from the federal government for crash safety. The $1,800 driver assist package has all the active safety features that luxury compact crossover buyers have come to expect. Adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning and assist, blind spot warning, and rear cross traffic assist. It all works very well. Driving on the New York metro area is crappy roads and there are aggressive drivers everywhere. The blind spot warning system came in handy a bunch of times, as did the collision warning system. Low-speed automatic forward braking for collision prevention is standard on all the different trim levels. All trim levels of the Audi Q5 come with the same engine. It's a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder. It's 252 horsepower. It's got a pretty flat torque curve, 273 pound-feet of torque. It pulls really well from a stop. It works great on the highway. It's a pretty responsive engine, and it's mated to a 7-speed automatic. It does have a sport mode, so you can use paddles. There's a selectable driving mode. You can put it in dynamic mode, and you get, higher shift points and more lively camshaft profile and all that kind of stuff to get more power. Comfort mode is kind of better for cruising on the freeway and driving around town. It's softer, it's not as jerky. On my loop, I got 25 miles per gallon, which is the EPA average for this vehicle. It's not great, but this vehicle weighs more than 4,000 pounds. Like most compact crossovers, the Q5 isn't particularly exciting. Judging by the watery half smiles this car garnered in the Target parking lot, though, I think that Audi has its finger pretty well on the pulse of American suburban schlubbery. But while its look and aesthetic isn't particularly invigorating, the Audi delivers Audi things perfectly. It offers a luxury feel inside, its conservative styling is attractive, and it handles and performs great. When I'm comparing the three German luxury compact crossovers, I like to use the analogy of schnitzel sandwiches from three different German restaurants. They're all pretty much the same, but they have slightly different recipes. The same could be said of the Q5, the BMW X3, and the Mercedes-Benz GLC 300. They all do pretty much the same thing. It just depends on what you like. What kind of schnitzel do you like? I'm Ben Preston with the New York Daily News. Thanks for watching.